Everybody, it's Trickster, and in this video I'm actually going to be answering questions, which this is the Q&A challenge. Oh, great. Anyways, the person who tagged me in this was the Pyramid Inn. Me and him are great friends as well as workmates. We've been working on Rosegate Life along with Crafty Simmers, and a few other people, which I will mention 3 of their names at the end of this video. So, let's get started, and the only reason why I'm doing this tag is because, again, me and Pyramid are friends. I normally don't do tags because normally when I get tagged in things, it causes this happening to me. Reason why I'm using the emoticons is because I'm using my webcam, so this is perfect. So let's get started. Anyways, let's do the first question. Why did you start YouTube? I've been depressed, and I always thought of filming was the most amazing thing, and it was an outlet for my depression. I've also wanted to reach out there, and reason why I say comment down below how was your day in my videos. If you guys don't realize this, I say comment down below how your day was is because I know how it feels to have a crummy day, and I actually will check it. If you are having a crummy day, I will try my best to comment the best thing in the world to make you feel better. And I do contact my subscribers if they message me or anything, and I like making people stay. I like making people smile, and I know how it is to be that bully victim for years. So if you're being bullied and you don't feel like somebody is doing something about it, please go straight to the principal. Don't go to the teachers. Sometimes the teachers won't believe you, and a good chunk of the time, if somebody is bullying you, nowadays we have these phones that can record, have a shortcut to a record. Like you can bring up the recorder and then press it if the bully is bullying you, and they say, "Oh, we need proof that so and so was bullying you." Please do that. My mom has told me to do that when I got my new phones that had the recording options. And Heike, I swear to God, you are ruining my recordings again. Jeez. Anyways, like Heike and everybody in Rosegate Life is like just decides to comment all over freaking Skype. Gosh, just. Anyways, I'm gonna do. That's my mic going. Every time I'm recording, they're usually doing something like this. Just let's get on with the video. Anyways, where did I get my YouTube name from? I got after like having 5 or 6 different usernames, I decided to pick CandyTrickster because after a while I worked at Walmart, and this one gentleman reminded me of my uncle. He called me Trouble because I used to be the people greeter for Walmart, and every time I would respond the same way I responded to my uncle was Troublemaker, and I'd be called Trouble. And I started crying one day. I'm like, oh my god. And I started crying, and thing that me and my uncle used to do is we would sit on the porch when I had a bad day from school and eat Peeps when I used to live across from him. So that's why I got CandyTrickster, and also because Trickster is like, I was a good kid, but I was also not so good. I was kind of a trick growing up. How long have I been doing YouTube? I've been doing YouTube since I was 12. I am 21 now, but again, I went through a lot of usernames. But with this one, it's been about, I think, 2 years since I changed my username to CandyTrickster. Um, I think, but I'm not sure. One of them was a Naruto themed username. Don't ask. Another one was Kawaii Panda Chan 16. I believe I got rid of. I did. I think I did. I think I did get banned, or I don't think I got banned. I think I got rid of that account because I didn't like the username and I was getting harassed by one of my exes. Um, and another one is when I actually originally started this username out being was Laurel Strider, and then I eventually turned it to CandyTrickster. And that's how I got to CandyTrickster. So I've been doing it since I was 12, but I've been working on this channel for 4 years. What do I use for recording? I been using recording is I used 3 different types of cameras. 2 of them are Canon, one of them was a Toshiba. The one I use now is actually one of the Canons, and it's an updated version. And I also use for my mic is the Snowball Ice, and you can get a nice look of this lovely, lovely thing. I got this actually this year. That's not, I'm showing it off. I got it because of voice acting purposes mainly, but I wanted one. I was always wanting one. Not this brand, but I always wanted a mic. And what I use for my Let's Plays is Bammy Cam. I actually bought it. I recommend I do recommend going through the trial, doing the free trial. But the downside is, if you look at my Left 4 Dead Let's Plays, you would see the www.bammycam.com. But now I bought it, and I'm like, wait a minute, this never lagged out my games. Why do I not use this? And then I went back to it because after trying other recordings, recording softwares, I didn't like it, so I went back to Bamicam, but I bought it because I knew how well it worked, and I just wanted to get rid of the horrible factors. Do I make my own thumbnails? Yes, I do. I will ask people for help for tweaking, should I do this? What picture should I use for, example, my Sims? A couple of times I asked my friends which picture should I use that I'd taken in that recording, because I don't have a little setup. I don't have the pose mod on my Sims 3. So, who made your intro and outro? I don't have an intro. I have an outro, which is Grow, and I picked the music from this. It's another channel, but it's for people who want some custom content, creative content. Correction, yeah, creative content, and it's called, I think, do not copyright, and it actually is all for people who do not want to have copyrighted music on their videos. I've been using it as of lately, and I use the song Grow because that one is my favorite one. And I use Starburst because when I'm doing cute little things, I want to use Starburst. Starburst is adorable sounding, so. And also, it's mostly instrumental, not vocal, so that's why I would use it for that. Do I think I would ever quit YouTube? No. No, I would not quit YouTube. What I want to do for my dream job is actually being a special effects artist. And I've always wanted to, I was always fascinated by special effects growing up, so, and when it took me a while to get to what I actually see myself doing, and I can see myself doing special effects more than being an author or being a chef. So that. So yeah. Anyways, The 4 people I have to tag. One is going to be Crafty Simmers. And if you two are watching this, Shannon, Heike, you both have to do it. Don't give me any arguments or I'll come after you. Fake threatening. Or else you're fired. You're both fired if you don't do it. Number 2 would be, I would like to hear this from Queen Reese. And the third one being Moonshire Wolf. I think she said she's new to YouTube, but I would love to hear her story about it. And the fourth one, I don't think he watches my videos, but I'll let him know he's tagged, is Kawaii Boy. Yeah. Kawaii Boy 16, I think. And I will link you guys all to their channels down below. Definitely check everybody out. They have great content. Go check out Pyramid because he is amazing. He doesn't think he is, but I think he is. He is a great friend and he is a great worker. And he makes amazing content and he actually is amazing in general. So, yeah, I'll see you in the next video I make. Until then, stay tricksy, my friends. Bye.